background.
Good morning, ShortSaleMinute.com, coming to you from the DMZ of the real estate industry, Southern California. I'm Nick Levera.
And I'm Ryan Smith.
And today Ryan's got a couple
of topics.
Two. Dose.
However you want to look at it. But first of all, a little round of applause. I like Nick's intro there. That was pretty good. That was rather lively.
I just saw that movie the other night, and it's kind of replaying in my mind.
Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two topics I got on the agenda for today are loan modifications and short sales. Let's start with loan modifications. Nick said in a previous video that they are a good first line of defense, and that's really all they are. Once you get booted from the program, there is help available, and more than likely you'll be booted from the program. If we look at these statistics, to date, permanent modifications only account for 20.3%. 20.3%.
Of all the loan mods that have ever been attempted, 20%. 20.3.
20.3.
That's it.
The failed loan modifications, or people that got booted from the programs, is at 26%. It outweighs the number of people that have been helped. So what does that say? I mean, the writing's kind of on the wall, or at least on this paper. What I'm trying to say here is loan modifications, don't put all your eggs in the loan modification basket. Chances are that you will get sidelined, railroaded, hit in the face, and you still will be denied that loan mod. There are some foreclosure counselors out there who've gone on record that stated 2/3 of these foreclosure counselors have had at least one client been foreclosed upon during the loan modification process. Could you imagine that? You're making your trial payments, you're turning in the paperwork, you're doing everything you're told to do, and then you wake up one morning and discover your home has been sold at auction. You're doing the right thing, or at least you think you are, and then you get, boom, hit in the face, your home's gone. Pisses me off is what it does. It really pisses me off. You have anything you want to add to that?
Oh, no.
No?
No, you're doing fine.
The point is there's help. We have this flotation device here, and I know it's not the circle with a rope, but all those are with struggling homeowners right now. This will help you keep your head above water, and I'm going to toss it out there, and hopefully someone's going to grab it.
Nice catch.
Yeah, see, someone did grab it, but the servicer just nipped him. The servicer's the shark in the water, and they just destroyed that homeowner. Going on to servicers, Nick wants to say something about the servicers.
I do?
You do?
Oh, it is this, actually. If I have something to say about servicers, I'll try and keep it brief. It's this. They make business decisions. That's it. They're in the business of making money. And so when they look at loan mods and compare and contrast that to the foreclosure or a potential short sale, all they're looking at is what's going to net them the greatest amount on the bottom line. They could care less one way or another how this affects you. This is about their bottom line. Period.
So
it's
dollar signs, cha-ching, dollar bills, y'all.
That's it.
That's it. Short sales. Breaking news. Short sales are up 600% from 2008. Now what you have to realize is 2008 and 2009 were record years for the short sale, and it's up 600% for today, and it's increasing every day. The Orange County Register has gone on to state that short sales are up 74% in Southern California, and to date, the first half of 2010, there's been 13,000 closed short sales, and that number is just increasing. I mean, if you go on to your local MLS or talk with a real estate agent, look at the number of short sales compared to standard sales out there, especially in certain demographics. It's overwhelming. They make up for more than 50% of the marketplace, and in some areas, probably 60 to 75% of the market. So short sales are not going away. I kind of like the fact that it's not becoming such a vulgar or icky word, for lack of better terms, and it is a good vehicle to help you avoid foreclosure. In fact, the CEO of Freddie Mac went on record to state that Freddie Mac is doing everything it can to prevent more foreclosures, and that short sales are becoming an ever-popular tool in situations where foreclosure is imminent and modifications have failed. So, if you are one of those homeowners who have been denied for a loan mod, or you just don't qualify, and you're sitting there and wondering what your options are, contact us. It's free, it's confidential, it's not going to cost you a dime. Even if you decide to go the route of the short sell, it's still not going to cost you a penny. We don't charge you. The bank's going to take care of us, and we will get you out of this situation, and then basically you can go and move on and start living life again.
That is a fact. One thing I will add to this is this. We tend to give a lot of statistics. We try and give you as much information we can about industry news and trends and where this is going, and you know how the loan mods are really not living up to the high expectations that the government kind of threw out there. What we hope that you take away from this is that there is hope for you, meaning that there's opportunity here for you to get out of this situation that you're in with the least amount of pain and the best case scenario, considering where you're at. One of the things in the last segment that I mentioned, and I'll mention it again, is that people tend to be in denial about their situation. You got to face reality. You got to get out of denial mode, face what's going on, and take action that's going to get you the best result as quickly as possible.
Look, wake up in the morning, get your head, wear it high, get your chin up, and face the facts. And if you don't like what you're seeing, you have the power to change it. Contact us, info@theshortsellminute.com. Again, that's info@theshortsellminute.com.
One closing thought, one closing quote. This is from Franklin D. Roosevelt. Men are not prisoners of fate, but only prisoners of their own minds. So work it out, get it done. Like Ryan just said, get up and get after it.
Signing off until next time, I'm Ryan Smith.
Nick Lavera saying adios.
See ya.